Welcome to JRTV. Now we can discuss about Vishnu Tulasi plant. See, Vishnu Tulasi, because the Lord Vishnu, the Lord Rama will be Nela Mega Shama, means the color of the skin tone of Lord Sri Mahavishnu and skin tone of Lord Rama, the color will be the same. The color will be Nila Mega Shama of the stem of this Vishnu Tulasi will be mimicked to the color of Lord Sri Mahavishnu and Lord Sri Rama of our Hindu gods. So this leaf itself will be highly medicinal value because it liberates uninterrupted oxygen liberation in and around the house of any residential area, because because it will evolve, liberate, and there will be excess of liberation of oxygen. So the stem, the plant itself becomes cyanotic. If somebody suffering with anemia or any cyanotic condition, the color will be changed into like a bluish tinge of this skin or tongue of any human being. So the plant is dedicating to liberate more of excess of oxygen liberation uninterruptedly 365 days throughout the life, human life. This is the only plant will liberate oxygen O2, the purest form of oxygen liberation we are getting from the leaves, the perforated the leaves of a perforated Vishnu Tulasi. So highly aromatic, the leaf and stem and flowers of this Vishnu Tulasi plant is aromatic. So the spiritual vibrations of this plant, spiritual vibrations. So this is having so much of medicinal value. Daily, if you can chew 3 to 4 leaves per day, it will be more medicinal value, and it will be effect on throat, upper throat. It will control, it will minimize, it will obstruct the upper respiratory tract infections, entry of streptococcus and staphylococcus and unwanted bacteria into the lungs, and unwanted virus, entry of unwanted virus into the lungs will be protected by this intake of 3 to 4 leaves of Vishnu Tulasi. So rich of medicinal value, and it will cut off the viscid sputum into watery form. The viscid sputum of any human being, even in animals also, will be liquefied with this Vishnu Tulasi consume. If we consume 3 to 4 leaves of Vishnu Tulasi, pulp of this grinded pulp of these Vishnu Tulasi leaves, so much of medicinal value, because don't use cough syrups and instant cough drops and tablets. If you use unnecessary medicines instead of this herbal, why in temples they use it, the priest will use it to give after darshan. Every visitor, the priest will give this tulasi, this tulasi rasam after darshan, because it is having so much of oxygen liberation and so much of medicinal value. If there is any hidden medical problem, it will be thrown out by taking this tulasi jalam. So much of medicinal value, and it is very expensive medicinal plant, and we will give free distribution for every customer who subscribe our channel Vishnu Tulasi, because Lakshmi and Vishnu Tulasi we should plant in a single grow bag. So there will be Lakshmi Devi and Vishnu Murti will be in a single grow bag. So though both the plants will liberate enormous oxygen liberation and repel all the negative forces and negative evils thrown out from our residential premises, and only positive vibrations and positive repercussions into our residential premises. This is the beauty of this Vishnu Tulasi plant. The plant itself will dedicate his life in liberating more of oxygen, and the plant becomes cyanotic. See the color of water, because the seed becomes swollen, and there will be gelatinous substance all around the seed, and it will help in human body in good condition, rejuvenated condition. Even the gastrointestinal system will be rejuvenated, stimulated, and the peristaltic movement will be improved, and there won't be any constipation, because of excess of heat will minimize the peristaltic movements. So the sabja seeds will be in this peak summer. Everybody used to take these sabja seeds, will keep in a glass of water, and next day morning they will drink like a morning this thing. So it will help in rejuvenating your gut, and it will eliminate toxins and bad elements and bad metals and bad excretions from the urine and this gastrointestinal system. So this is the beauty of this Vishnu Tulasi plant. So we have to plant Vishnu Tulasi and Lakshmi Tulasi in a single grow bag, so that they will grow very healthy, and the leaves looks like a parrot green, so much of greenish parrot green. The parrot green of a Tulasi, Lakshmi Tulasi, Vishnu Tulasi, or Kasi Tulasi, or Rudra Jada mimics the prosperity and health and wealth of your family members. It will resembles the health of your family members, kids, children, and your daughter, son, and your dependents will be health of our family members will be reflected on the growth of this Vishnu Tulasi, Lakshmi Tulasi, and Kasi Tulasi, and this Rudra Jada, and some other species of this Tulasi plant. So very we have to, because in Hinduism, every day every housewife will do puja in and around the Lakshmi Tulasi, Vishnu Tulasi, and Kasi Tulasi, and Rudra Jada, and some other Tulasi species. Though the prosperity and wealth and richness and property and your fame and your name will be depends on the growth of this Vishnu Tulasi, Lakshmi Tulasi plant. It will directly resembles the health of your body condition, health of your dependents, health of your wife, health of your daughter, health of your son, and health of your grandson. The replica means the more of greenish leaf indicates your health will be more health will be so good, and without any health debilitations, any contagious diseases, or any nosocomial infections, or any hospital acquired infections, or droplet infections will be kicked out by this growing of this Lakshmi Tulasi, Vishnu Tulasi, and Kasi Tulasi, and Rudra Jada on your open terrace. So you can absorb so much of 100% purest form of oxygen liberation by the perforations of this area, that the pores of the peripheral pores of this Vishnu Tulasi leaf. So we have to respect this plant, and we have to grow just like Tulasi Vanam, because Lord Venkateshwara will have so much of Tulasi Vanam, acres of hundreds of acres of Tulasi Vanam will liberate so much of oxygen liberation, because the rush at the Lord Venkateshwara temple will be enormous. So the Tulasi Vanam will liberate so much of oxygen liberation to the pilgrims, and the Tulasi Vanam will protect the entry of bad evils into your residence. Thank you so much for watching JRTV. Signing off.